class of Mondays. Hi, it's Mr. B, and today we're talking about subtraction. Mirror my actions. Subtraction is when you start with a number and you take some away. Mirror my actions. Subtraction is when you start with a number and you take some away. Now, this is the sign we use for subtraction, right? The minus sign. It's a minus like this, right? And when we see that sign, that means we take some away, right? So, let's get our B's up here. B, 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 B. Now, these are called real-world problems. Okay, this is something that could really happen, and it's very important that you understand how to do these. So we're going to go through a couple. There were a group of bees collecting pollen. 5 bees flew away. How many bees are left? Okay, so there is a group of bees collecting pollen. 5 bees what? Flew away. So are we getting more bees or less bees? It's a group of bees, 5 bees flew away. Do we have more bees now or less bees? We've got less bees. We started with a number and we take some away. So we're going to use the minus sign, right? So, the problem does not tell us how many bees we started with, does it? And remember, when we subtract, the number we start with is your first number, okay? There were a group of bees, so we need to figure out how many we started with by counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to put that number right here. Or if I was doing the problem up and down, I would put that number on top. You put the number you start with on top. Now, how many bees flew away? 5 bees flew away. So if I was doing my problem up and down, I would do it like that. And if I was doing it across, I would say 7, and we took away 5. Okay? Now we're going to take 5 of these bees away. Bees all over the place. Watch out. It's going to sting you. All right. It's a funky groove, man. Goodbye, bees. All right. Now, the answer or the difference, right? We've talked about the answer to a subtraction problem being called the difference. The difference of 5 minus 7 is, how many are left? 2. Now, sometimes you don't have a picture, do you? Sometimes you have to make your own picture. And we've talked about that. So I'm going to make the picture starting with the 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because the top number is how many we started with. Right? Now, I'm going to take away 5. And usually I do this just by crossing them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are left is your difference or your answer, right? How many are left is the difference. Very nice. Let's try one more. And then I'll set you on your way. Let's see what we got here. There were a group of bees collecting pollen. 3 bees flew away. How many are left? So, we know that we have a group of bees, right? We don't know how many, but we know that 3 bees flew away. Now, does that mean we got more bees now, or do we have less bees? If 3 bees flew away, that means we have less bees, doesn't it? We need to figure out what our first number is. We don't know how many bees we started with, do we? So here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many bees flew away? 3. So 8 we started with, and we're taking away 3. So remember, if we're writing it up and down, 8 would go on top, minus 3 because they're going away, and we need to find the difference, right? So 3 bees flew away. Sometimes they don't want to fly away. Here they go. 3 bees flew away. And how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get out of here, bee. Now, if we had to make our own picture, it would look like this. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That's how many we started with. And that number's on top, right? Minus 3, so I'm going to take 3 away. 1, 2, 3, and how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are left. Okay? All right. You guys all have a packet, and in that packet is this paper right here. Now, it's going to be very simple today. You're just going to do these math problems, and the picture is already there for you. Okay? So, just for practice, I do want you to write over, trace over the numbers. Really? 3 minus 2, right? And then you're going to start with 3 bunnies, and you're going to mark through the ones you don't need. 3 minus 2, I started with 3 bunnies. I took away 2. How many are left? The difference is 1. Okay? Go down to the next one. 3 minus 1. You started with 3 bunnies. You're taking away 1 bunny. How many bunnies are left? 2. The difference between 3 and 1 is 2. I want you to fill out the rest of the bunny paper for today. And tomorrow we'll start talking about double digits, okay? All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.